There we go. Alright, so apparently I'm going to have to select the resolution every time now, or every time, otherwise it does not choose what I am doing. Welcome in. Alright, so last we did a bunch of side quests, helping out a shady crystal merchant, schooling some knights in training, helping some magistrate with people of less fortune, and just, yeah, and then now we're about to talk to Tatian's roommate to find out where she may have run off to.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Oh boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every gil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first,
Sounds
but it didn't
love-struck.
take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the Dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Oh. Back to the barracks where I schooled the other 2 nights.
Well then, I suppose you'll need it.
Today has been a lovely day. Smidgen warm, though.
Heard the bones fell favourite.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the Dame's brooch. One word from him and the Velsdorls will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in Moor. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The Dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Got people messaging me.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Off we go. Come on, Torgal. The royal capital.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Look at that chocobo over there.
You see it too, then? It's not just me bleary eyes playing tricks on me.
If you mean the waves stopped at full crest, then yes, I do. How could I miss the bleeding thing?
Huh. A bluebird chocobo.
Don't let them get away. Sick of Torgal. Over here. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away. Not this time. Not this time.
I think I'm gonna take off that badge for assisted dodging. Most of the time I'm already on top of it for dodging. Very vast world.
An Imperial watchtower. Should be well stocked.
Huh.
Wait, you're not one of us. Get him. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. It's over. It's over. Torgal! Don't let them get away. That's enough. It's over. Stay down. Someone really damn it.
Yay. Whoa. What did I just get? It's blue, so it's supposed to be... That's better. Demon Tamer Sash. Ah, man, so many interruptions. Alright. But yes, let's see. Ring of Timely Focus. Yes, I'll get rid of that only because I don't know, I feel like I could use something else. Let's see, I use Rising Flames actually quite a bit.
There, boy. Over here. Sick on Torgal. Get him. That's enough. Get him, boy. Get him.
Yeah. Wonder if there's a way to tame a wild chocobo in this game. This. Old hounds. Oh, look, a side quest. A child.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
Who could refuse the pleas of a crying child?
That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
Let's see, might as well double up on the duty.
You, Randy! You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him!
All right. Where is he?
My. I see they've sent me a branded with us. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go!
Oh, Bart. Okay.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
Interesting.
You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet. Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Off with you now.
Don't care for the likes of you either.
Chloe?
Looks a lot like the dog before.
More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that someone napping on the job?
No, that'd be
I hope they
someone
don't mind the
dead.
interruption. The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she wants to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
This took a dark turn.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
We just turned this child's world upside down. Jesus. That was not tactful at all. I mean, she needed it, she deserved it, but damn.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it.
Not really attacking you.
Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Okay. Guess I have to slay it.
Sick of Togo. There, boy. Sick of Togo.
That wolf seemed very tame. Pretty sure we just killed his pet. Had to be a hest of his father's orders.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
God, it's very, very dark.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame.
Jesus.
Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
This is probably one of the darkest Final Fantasies to date. Dang. I like the turn. I like the storytelling and I like the turn. It's definitely a very mature game. This is definitely one that I'd be wary about letting kids play, for sure, comparatively to older Final Fantasy games.
Come here this instant. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet, and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
I answer to no one.
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master. I'm beholden to no one. And I take orders from no one.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people. They felt fear and pain, just as you do. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
Father, he's scaring me.
How dare you threaten us? How dare you?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this branded's head.
Side quest for later.
I'm wasting my time, but I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
Too many.
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame.
Hmm.
I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
We are going to topple this world order. I mean, this very well could turn into branded or stronger than people who are not branded, because since they can actually use magic.
I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Though I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Dark stuff. Very intriguing. Stare deep into my eyes. Oh, let's go look at the carnage. There's probably nothing there, because just how these games work. Oh, there's some blood. Look at that. And the choker was gone. Lots of bluebirds out here.
Had another brandy drop in the...
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
What do
Probably.
you want?
Just look at your wares.
Good riddance.
Are you Bertrand? The Dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the Dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Oh, I've
Weren't
got a big
expecting
sword
any new branded
and
until
dog.
the new moon. You don't.
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the Dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not
Lovers
at all.
meeting
I
at
would
night.
do anything for the Dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Indeed. You told me someone eloping with their lover. Well, maybe had been kidnapped and he's trying to buy her love.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away.
Stay down.
Don't let them get away. My wounds, boy.
Bam. Gotta learn to juggle your enemies.
Damn it all. Body. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. He said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Yeah, he was a jealous sod. couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
So sad. Man, those overdrives burning with ferocity, sending off sparks.
If it was a message that needed...
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Indeed I did. But not in the state you'd like.
I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Otto mentioned the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions?
Welcome into the chat.
This is no mere skirmish.
Whoever's in here, say hello.
Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Oh. That away.
Expecting any new brandy into the new
I wasn't expecting you to be a... Not gonna say it. Goes from such peaceful music to such battle-hard music. Traveling on dangerous roads. to nothingness. Take me to church.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
No. Coming in through the mountain. A light crystal. Huh. Oh, it's a Sorflin. This music makes me think of Final Fantasy VIII-ish.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
After being discovered by Bahamut.
If the mother crystals truly are the cause of the blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Yep.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools, and the most dangerous.
Yep.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
You can't persuade them to see our way. You must force them to
see. You need to
it.
rob of their comforts. Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
One of the first Sids not to be a mechanic in the game series. But they still very much live up to his role. Thought we were... I could have swore we were just in this city. That says we're there. On the story, if we continue, we'll not be able to return. Proceed. Let's see now. I'm pretty sure I've done all the side quests. Yeah. In we go. Drake's Head. That crystal's literally the size of a mountain.
There are not nearly enough men here.
And it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take some. She assignment as seriously as you do.
Couldn't tell if it was in the game or not.
Well.
Bunch of dogs barking.
This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
No, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes and stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Well.
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
Ah, spoken true. The crystal's cost.
Come on, this way. Trying to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Dun, 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 dun. Snakey, snakey. Yep. Treasure.
All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
A single man for reaching the sanctum, so shut your
I swear this passage used to be secret.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
I think I'll just grab that. Enough for your magic. Ooh, level up. Lovely. I still feel like these moments are a little excessive.
Never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
I get they're trying to use the haptic feedback and make the most use of it. Still feels a bit excessive. Could easily just cut through it.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
Let's see what's going through. I couldn't go through. Well, there's lots of free items to find.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Might.
Captain, to me! Some of the cannoneers at once! Yeah! Yeah! It's over.
Ow.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Someone heal me, damn it!
I actually have the opportunity to learn about, or actually have the opportunity to do counterattacks more. Aren't you a big boy?
This may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
That's like old technology.
Then let's shut him up.
You feel that? Something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick. Get him, boy! Over here.
Fire! Ow. Ow.
Not this time.
Akashic.
Poor wretch.
Save your pity. We'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
Not this time. A little help. Too slow.
Ow.
My wounds, boy. A little help. Not this time.
Ow. A hit dodge.
Not this time.
Ow.
A little help.
I hit when I'm dodging and it doesn't count.
Too slow. Not this time. Too slow. Not this time.
Fights are actually getting harder. Might actually have to work on leveling up a little bit. That wasn't only giving 7 experience per fight. Okay.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
So that's what happens when you envelop too much ether. You turn Akashic.
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares.
No. Is there nothing for me to pick up? Nope, okay. Now look at the aether density here. Down we go.
Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt odds, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
All the workers and the monsters.
Better already.
Have to be careful. Since I don't have a lot of potions or high potions anymore. Last time I we dealt with something Aether was Magicite in 12.
Oh, the miners. The gods.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
She said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood was here. Those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
I'm gonna start practicing my timing for counterattacks. So that's the only bad thing with the timely. About the timely evasive one, timely focus. It does not allow for you to practice the counter too much unless you ignore the timely focus, which could help you in the kind of do the counter only because at the end of the timer is when you should theoretically get hit. But you gotta time your hit to the one that slows down time, which that's a little too hard. So
doesn't look that far. Right.
If regular people are taking too much, I guess they turn Akashic. What happens to branded / Aether users? Because they're dominant, so. Sid. Oh no.
Hold on.
That could have ended badly.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
So who's lurking in the shadows there? Guess just double check. Yeah, I'm not muted. Go on, say hello. Ah, back and make a left turn here. Let's see, war cry. So it's nice in their performance in battle. Okay. Wonder if there's a knockability other than Torgal knocking up the enemy. More items. This cave is beautiful. Air density helps. So what's making the mother crystals absorb more aether than they're supposed to? So I don't think the crystals are necessarily bad. I think what's happening is something's making it go rampant and absorbing more aether than it should be. And it could be excessive mining or dominance are the problem. The technical gods of this world. That's the way to go. Let's collect this item first, which might spark a fight. Oh, there's an item here too. And we're back where we were. If only I could open this door. Create a shortcut. Oh, called that. Came out of nowhere. So it made more sense to like slowly pull the trigger and he like pulls and you feel the thing get harder as he pulls it, tries to pull it down. That's a big boy. Now. Ow. I'm hitting dodge. I want to dodge. They're broken. Ow. Ow, I hit the dodge button there.
Not this time. Thank you, Jill.
Ooh. I'm running out of potions. I gotta be careful. I guess it's nice that the overdrive bar levels up decently fast, I guess. Break. I'll have to upgrade this again. 2,000 to master it. Look at that. Gives me one more bar. Make that last for longer. The aether density is disappearing. Coral sword. Let's see, is it better than my Invictus? Indeed it is. Until I upgrade some things. Could probably sell my guy, I believe, ×1.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of 3.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now.
There we go.
As if that was going to keep us out.
What's hiding in the crevices of this cave? The aether density has disappeared.
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
Now the aether density's coming back. I had a small spoiler to the game thanks to House Wolf. Because when he was asking how far it was, when I got back to stream, it was like, he's like, have you destroyed any crystals? Like, no.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum.
And joined with statues of Bahamut.
You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
Huh.
How did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
That's a no-go. Some interesting music. This is about to be a fight.
Oh no.
Them again.
Right.
Something you two want to tell me? Maybe later. It's over.
Can't even tell they're attacking.
Don't let them get away.
But how could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
They're connected to Aether. They're made to guard the crystals, and they're made from Aether. That is the most likely story. They are not of this world. I said to open.
Get him, boy.
Lich. Okay, I did fight one before. Ow. Ow. Leveling things up is slow in this game. Alright, on we move.
When I was in the
Getting
Imperial
used to my
Army,
new combat.
soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
Yeah, this screams boss fight right here. Actually, this screams icon fight. How big open it is.
Where did
Here
that come
comes
from?
Bahamut.
If I had to guess...
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Aether absorbed dragon. Frost dragon at that probably.
Well, if it's a fight he wants...
I guess
Ready,
not.
Clive?
Always.
And for the face.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Oh, my best to parry right there.
Not this time.
Ow. Ow.
Where's he off to now? Clive, look out!
Ow.
That's better. My wounds, boy. I should keep up with feet.
to the ground. Whew. Kashik Dragon slain. That was a harder fight. That was well worth the challenge. This game is getting really good.
Are you all right?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive.
Throw out your shoulder there.
If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after. By which I mean hunted.
Yeah.
I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice. That it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here
We'll
I
get
was
there.
thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
I thought it was Sid the Criminal. Let us destroy a crystal.
We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
I want to transform into Ifrit. High potions are needed. The only Final Fantasy game that has destroyed crystals was Dissidia.
The heart of Sunbreak.
Oh. It's gonna be a lot tougher than that to destroy.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
Because your condition is ailing you and killing you.
That's more like it.
Divine Judgment. Thunderbolt. And look at the
Clive.
Aether disappear.
Look.
What is that? Sid!
Well, Sid's knocked out the fight. This is seeming very familiar.
Ifrit, I need Ifrit. Come to me. I can't do this without you.
This is very much like
Not again. Where are you?
So in Brave the Default, this is kind of what happens when you destroy a crystal or purify it to fight a monster.
Hold on.
Pulled my consciousness into the void with it. This must be the new power that I was being told about, too.
Where the hell am I?
We leave the dimensional breaking beasts.
I've been here before.
Run away! Typhon. Assassins should not go unpunished.
You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. He's still alive.
They're gonna repel itself, rip it out, or they're gonna shove it all the way through?
Get out of my head! I don't answer to you. I'm leaving. One way or another. That's enough.
Yeah, it's very
Stay down. By the flames.
Ow. Ow, I'm trying to dodge. It's not going well for me. I have to just to heal. Out shooting beams at me.
What else can he do?
It is now wielding his Rama staff. Bring it on.
That power isn't yours.
Ah, so we're about to take Sid's power from him.
But this is mine.
Yeah. That's the kind of music I want to hear. If it wasn't already used, Flame On would be a perfect catcher of the hair.
I am fire. I am it.
Body of effort again. Controls, melee attack, range of activate, jump. Mastery shared Clive. Press triangle after executing a fireball burst thing. Burst to form devastating finish. Melee finishing known as a backtrack, okay. Hold circle to sprint over some distance. Okay. Confirmed on the. Alright. Oh, can be confirmed, okay. Do I get any extra abilities? No. Giant fighting, essentially. Ugh.
It's done.
Okay. Typhon's undefeated. Oh man.
How many more could there be?
What's going on here? Absorbing his friends. What's he turning into? Oh, he's taking on the form of us, but like with multiple arms. Oh, the true Typhon.
As you wish.
This will definitely be a good finish, good closer for the stream. Ow. Ow. My first death of the game. Okay, so closing the distance for the demon wall is not good. I tried to dodge that. Ow. I was blocking pretty well. I made it out of the circle. Ow. Eat my hellfire. This is some intense battle music. I like this soundtrack. I could get behind this. Oops, and that's game over. Dang, I have to go through all that again because I fucked up one button on accident. No, good. I'm still holding on to it. Burn in Inferno! That could have ended better. That was a close, almost second loss in the game. Ooh, for Flames of Rebirth and some, a lot of simple material stuff. It is warm in my gaming room. Yes. This story is very intriguing.
Clive.
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't. I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
Sid, we need some explaining.
Sid.
One left. That'll do me.
Sid, no.
Try not to talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Don't do this.
Remote's power.
The rest is in your hands. The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free.
Stop. Please.
I can think of none better than you.
The last we'll hear of Sid's theme. So much happening. Sid, no. Oh.
In ashen grip, let ember glow to kindle flames anew.
The new Phoenix holder, or Joshua come back from the dead? Or from a different timeline in the future altogether?
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner.
So it is Joshua.
Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
Ultima. So Ultima's actually like a being in this game.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Joshua very much lives.
Breath of mine ancestors.
I thought so.
Fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother alone.
From ash, Phoenix will rise anew.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We are come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
Flame prison.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
Whew. He gets to see that his brother lives. Vermilion Prison.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
So he's absorbed Ultima in his flame prison.
Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
We need some explanation. But the mountain crumbles as Ultima's been destroyed. Lawless. Meanwhile, start playing someone else now. The Hideaway. Oh. With.
You hurt me! You must be. Must! Fail Lord Cook again! Find Sid! Are all fucking dead!
Sid gone. No one to lead them.
Where is he? You'll do.
Gav, no.
Bastard!
And the Hideaway has fallen.
Gav, we've got to go!
Not without this.
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
Sorry, too late.
That won't be necessary.
So that's the next power we're going to definitely take. It's Titans.
Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
Sadly, Sid has departed on our grand mission.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, feel its softness. Make a nice gift.
There we are.
Sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere.
What?
Here, take a bite.
They've killed the chocobos and turned them into meat.
Peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives, unguents, all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning. Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, harmatives, curatives, restoratives.
Unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you.
Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
We need context of what's happened here between Ord and Flame and what's going on now. 5 years later. Holy crap. 5 years later. Yeah, now we need a lot of explaining done. Active Time Lord is Royal North's reach of the public through it was once the thriving trading list. Okay, and then the medicine girl. That's all we get for now.
It's good to see you, Sid.
What have we learned?
So now we're going by the name of
Bearers are
Sid.
locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
And we've had our brand removed.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was.
Nice to finally have the brand removed.
Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Oh. So we've taken over the cause and taken over Sid's name. For the cause. I'm gonna do a lot of fighting so I can earn some ability points, because there's a lot of abilities now, especially
Please,
going
we
on
don't
from
know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
So we haven't got to use the electric abilities at all yet. We got to use Titan in the demo. And now it's time to see what Ramuz's abilities are offered to us.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here.
Should we?
Come on. Go! Summon the others! The bearers?
Safe.
So, Power of Thunder. Clive is going to have the portion of the icon Ramuz's essence. Tuning with remote not only changes those aspects of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new icon abilities such as Thunderstorm. Okay, the usual. Ramuz's feet.
Sid dies here!
That's cool. Okay.
How many are there? Titan sends his regards.
Ow. Oh, okay, so I just got a tap circle.
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten! They brought a pet. You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
have to do this deal to get to a save point. Game is forcing me to stream longer than I want to. Sorry about that brief moment of silence. Someone was calling me about advice. Well, 2.5 hour stream is pretty good. Screw your Korgle.
To hell with this!
Yes, run away in fear.
They'll tell Hugo.
Good.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
He got socked pretty good.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
After the attack on the original base.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
Is that our new base point? Okay, the crystal is gone. Look at that, change of the map. So we have Leviathan's crystal to destroy. Whoever that is out over here. That was Bahamut's. This has no crystal. It's a giant hole. Gotta destroy the Earth Titan crystal and the Flame Phoenix crystal. Well, we'll travel back to the highway so I can save this and continue this for another time.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Who's
Ride
this
over,
man?
lovebirds. Home sweet home.
Building a new hideaway out of the ancient ruins on the sea. That looks like an airship. Maybe we'll get it up and running. And then the hideaway will move. Home, sweet home.
Otto was asking after you.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, it was like Titans is like right up, was up over here in the demo, so waiting on that. Master that, master that. Huh. That ability. Yeah, it is. So there's like attack abilities.
Let's go and see it.
Judgment bolts. That was like the best attack normally. Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you for joining me, and that'll be today's stream. Catch you devils later.